Hello everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel. This is Tender Grover. Today I have Abhishek with me, who got his visa with MacEwan University Project Manager program after completing his MBA at age 39. So first of all, he's from Bangalore and he came here to meet me. I am in Panipat. He came here to meet me in Panipat from Odisha, especially. So first of all, thank you so much for coming here to meet me. I'm really grateful. It is a new journey for me. I am making video after so much of time. I left making videos 2 months back. There were issues going on, so it's a new journey for me, new beginning for me. I'm starting everything fresh again as a new company. So Abhishek came here to meet me. He started with me for his Canada study visa journey. So he wanted to meet me. He came here. So it's kind of an emotional thing for me. He came just to meet me from Odisha. So let's hear his journey and his experience, everything. He's here. He read his SOP as well. We discuss so many things. He's from marketing, business management background, so he understands so many things. So we discuss so many things related to this new beginning, this new company, and so much of other stuff as well. So he is observing so many things. So let's hear his journey and his observations, everything, and this meeting, everything. So first of all, many congratulations, Abhishek, for your Canada study visa at age 39. How was your journey? How did you connect with me? And what is your observation? You read SOP as well, so related to that and observation related to this new beginning, everything.
So first of all, thank you, Mr. Jitendra, that you have given us such a wonderful introduction about me and my background. It's really very I would like to say inspiring for any candidate, and it's a memorable journey for any candidate who is getting associated with Mr. Jitendra. Because even after getting so many profile on a day-to-day basis, but still then he pays a very minute details to the background of the students, what education he has done, and what course is going to suit him the best. That is what is missing in most of the immigration consultant right now in the market. It is flooded with thousands of and hundreds of immigration consultant, but what make him stand out of the crowd is that his uniqueness and his detailed approach towards each and candidate profile in a detailed manner. Not only about himself, if I have to talk about his team members, rather than just a team member, I think everyone is going to become a mentor for you, and they will guide at each and every step. So rather than which is missing in most of the companies. And if you think at the age of 39, I have approached, since I have got a very strong background in marketing, and it's like more than 13 years of experience which I've worked in industry right now. But still then, after that, I have approached so many consultants, and most of them have told me that it is not possible for you to get a visa at such a gap. Mr. Jitendra was the only person who has given me the hope that you can definitely get it.
There are people who have got visa at age 51 and now 55 as well. Ambrose got visa at age 55. So there are big records in terms of age. So a visa is possible at any age. Even we are applying now for 53, 51. So I'm getting so many calls related to means if the age is high. So we are doing all kind of cases related to whenever whenever the student is mature, age is high, or there are other kind of complexities are there. Masters is already done, double masters is done, PhD is done. Still, it is possible to get visa. There is no problem in that. So visa is possible at any age. That's not a concern. We have already crossed that kind of bar of age that visa is possible before 30 or something of this sort. Most of my students, most of my clients are above age 30. So that happens in most cases. So that is not a concern, never a concern. If you are also mature and if you consider that you are not going to get visa, don't worry about your age. You will get it. Just we need to choose right program and then right program, right university. And if you are married, then definitely go for masters. For Abhishek as well, we may require to change his program because he is going for PG diploma. We may require to change it to masters to apply for spouse visa. We are considering that as well. But when we applied for his visa, that time this spouse visa rule was not there when we got admission proceeded for the application. So that time PG diploma was also fine for a spouse visa. But now we may require to change it because of spouse visa application. But otherwise, if you are unmarried, then even if you are going for UG diploma, PG diploma, it doesn't matter. You can get visa if spouse visa is not a concern. If you need to get spouse visa, then always go for master degree. So all kind of complexities can be done if you are choosing right program, right university, right documentation and SOP. If that is there and if there is no mistake in your immigration forms and your application, then everything is good. Even if you get refusal, you will get visa. No need to worry about it. So he has seen documentation and SOP as well. So uh, any views on that?
Yes. So as he has beautifully summarized, I would say he has just summarized his entire effort in few lines. But trust me that I have gone through as a corporate professional. I have gone through that SOP, what was written about my profile and how appealing it is. Because trust me, guys, that SOP is a very crucial documentation which will give and a which will decide the fate of your profile. And I'm super duper hugely impressed the way he has summarized, and not only summarized, he has breached the gap of my background with the existing professionalism career along with the future course which I've opted for it. So that the smooth transition which has happened from my current background, past educational background, and as well as the future shortlisting of the profile, that is something very very impressive. I've gone through that SOP, and trust me that definitely after earlier I was having a confidence that I could apply for a visa or I could write my own SOP by myself, as I've got huge experience in corporate. But this is an entire different ball of game, I would say, after reading going through that SOP. And that is only a person can say that anybody can get visa at any age who has already done has a mastery over writing SOP, and that is a huge credit I have to give to Mr. Jitendra regarding.
It took me thousands of applications to understand the concerns of visa officer and read hundreds of case notes where visa officers have raised different type of concerns, and I just try to counter all those things in the SOP. That's how the SOP was built. Yes, I understand that I have mature clients and they know how to write SOP, and they can do a good research. They are good writers as well because they know everything. They know good English, and they have writing skills as well. They do professional writings every day, emails and everything. So they know the stuff. Even if I am not from a particular industry, I may be knowing 80% of the things, 85% of the things, but rest of 10, 15, 20% of the things are also crucial, which people may not be able to understand until unless they have a ton of experience of doing it again and again. So that's why experience matters. So if I don't belong to some industry, I should not consider myself that I will be able to do it. I was overconfident when I started that I know everything, but after doing so much of stuff, after uh, after seeing SOPs written by others, after seeing the mistakes in them, after reading the case notes, then I got to know, yes, there are so many things which could be added in the SOP and documentation as well. And the style we do it is also good. So I have seen documentation part as well, where people attach documents, random documents at random places. So one letter, experience letter there, one experience letter at the end, financial document. It's like asking visa officer to search things by himself or herself. So visa officers don't have that much of time to give to your file. So it should be like visa officer should not require to spend time on your file because they have so many files to refuse. It's quite easy for them to refuse the file. So do not give any chance to give refusal to you if you are applying by yourself. I would always say that if you are not the expert of that field, and you may be overconfident that you will be able to do it, and many people are able to do it as well, and many people get visas as well, but refusals are also there. Many refusals are also there. People don't showcase they got refusal, they applied by themselves, they were overconfident and they got refusal. So people don't showcase that, and that's why people don't get to know that refusals, even if consultants getting refusals or students getting refusals, no one share it online. So those stories are not available. So if you feel that you are unable to do it, or if you are finding it difficult, then always reach out to a good consultant for your file so that you get that support which is missing in you. So That is my recommendation. So, how was your overall journey till now?
So first of all, my till now experience is something one of the memorable one, and I would say I would appeal to everybody who is watching this video that if you have already got rejection or if your profile is a little bit complex and if there is a huge career gap, then nothing to don't give a second thought and please reach out to Mr. Jitendra and his team. I am I am definitely I can vouch on it that they can transform your Canada dream or any country dream into reality. And that is only possible because he has already handled and got a huge experience under his belt dealing with all those complex cases and the complexities of the rejections and how to get it approved. I think that is a really commendable thing. And we should definitely, means according to my family members, my wife, even she was also skeptical that whether we are going to get the visa or not. And my parents were also really skeptical that after a huge gap, they are also watching so many videos on YouTube, and they after there are so many complexity answers they give that if there is a gap, if your age is more than 35, then or it's more than 30, then your chances are getting slimmer and slimmer. So it's not worth to apply for a visa. So that all kind of disheartening news. But the moment I interacted with Mr. Jitendra, he just gave me a realistic picture. There was no sugarcoating talks. It was to the point and very realistic one. And I had that confidence that okay, if I'm going to try my luck, then has to be with Mr. Jitendra and his team. So that's all from my end. And it's worked. So yes, and proof is in front of you guys, and I'm here with him. And I came from my hometown, so I made a decision that before flying to Canada, I will definitely come and meet him and personally thank him and his entire team. So that is my way of saying him personal thanks to him. And there is no doubt about it that he can handle any kind of complex cases and make your dream transform into reality.
Much for coming. This was a great meeting. Whenever I'm in India, so I rarely kind of meet my clients because most of them are online. So when I went to Algoma University, Brampton campus, I met so many students there. I couldn't meet so many, but I met so many students there as well. So when I was in India, when I was operating from India, that time as well, I met a few, but not all. So whenever someone comes to meet, and especially when you fly from Odisha, then it becomes a really special experience. Thank you so much for
coming. Pleasure is all mine. Thank you.
If you want to apply with me, you can bring me on my WhatsApp number. The numbers are given in the description as well.